rode the roads. We rode the rides we really wanted to, and we are Petra and Kat. Come along as we share travel tips and discover new and unforgettable destinations. From hidden gems to popular landmarks, we hope our travel tales will inspire you to embark on your own adventures.
Hello and welcome to the channel.
I'm Petra.
And I'm Kat.
And today we're going to do a review of Wet n Wild and Movie World in Gold Coast, Australia. In Australia, on the East Coast, there is a collection of theme parks under the umbrella of a company called Village Roadshow. There's not a lot of theme parks in Australia, so this was a real draw for us. And today we're going to review 2 of the 4 parks that are part of that Village Roadshow. We'll also do a review of the other 2 parks in separate videos, but these 2 we're going to combine together.
Give me an amusement park and I'm happy even at my age. We really enjoyed Wet n Wild. It was a wonderful park. It reminded me a lot of the Wet n Wild parks that we had in the United States or still have in some areas. Except that it was a lot cheaper. It wasn't very expensive when it came to souvenir items, drinks, food, and everything was very accessible.
What I really enjoyed was that there were different parts of the park that had corporate sponsorship. One of the sponsors was Royal Caribbean, and we are Royal Caribbean loyalists, so that was kind of fun. But the wave pool, for example, was sponsored by Royal Caribbean. There was an area for small children, was sponsored by Royal Caribbean. So it was a way for Royal Caribbean to contribute to the local economy and for the locals to get a chance to see the Royal Caribbean logo and remember that they have that branding. The whole setup was beautiful. It was nothing over the top amazing, but it was definitely on par with your typical US water park. But as Kat said, a lot less expensive and the food options a lot healthier. They did have adult beverages as well.
Yay!
Which was nice. We only spent half a day there, not because we didn't enjoy it, but because in order to fit everything in, we decided that only half a day we could devote to it. We had an excursion in the morning, and it was actually a perfect way to finish the day. It had been a very warm day, so being out in the cool water was nice.
Yes, but just wonderful for families, wonderful for people with children, adults alike. You definitely could spend all day there. You could bring in your own food as well, and you could have your own little picnics. They had picnic areas and grassy areas for you to sit. It was definitely well worth the price of getting in.
And then the other one we're reviewing is called Movie World, and it's Warner Brothers based. They have some really great rides.
As Americans, we think about Disney World and Disneyland and things like that. It is not that big as Universal or something like that. It was definitely something you could definitely get through in an entire day. We definitely wanted to go because they had a big Wicked theme. It was during the Wicked madness when the movie was coming out. And they had the Wizard of Oz area, which was unbelievable to see. So
yes, there was this area of the park that was devoted to the Wizard of Oz, which of course was an extra draw, as Kat said, because it was during the whole second movie of Wicked. There were some really cool and extremely well done sections where you could get pictures with characters, and then there was the Emerald City logo, and then there was an actual ride where as you walked through waiting for the ride, you got to see different areas of like Auntie M's house and how it shook, and it was just really well done and a perfect homage to the Wizard of Oz, the original movie.
So whether you're an adult or a child, you're going to enjoy the entire park. There was a lot of rides, a lot of really great food to eat, a lot of healthy options, a lot of fun options, as in cotton candy and icy drinks and all those sorts of things. But we really had a great time there. We went specifically to see the Wicked themed part of the park, but we ended up enjoying a lot more.
Again, some really cool rides. We probably could have spent the whole day there. It was very hot, and we rode the rides we really wanted to, and then decided that probably we'd had enough, but it was because of the heat, not because of the park. We really enjoyed it.
We loved it.
So that's our review on 2 of the 4 Village Roadshow parks. If you like it, come back and find out more about some of the other things that we've done.
And if you could like this video.
And subscribe to the channel.
If you didn't like the video, you could let us know in a comment. Well, maybe you could let us know if you liked it.
Actually, you know what? Comment, because any kind of
feedback
engagement is good engagement.
We'll take any sort of feedback. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
Bye.